in Witness.
Do we still have canned tomatoes and tomato paste?
I'm gonna post it in your gaming chat thing.
Yay.
Post it.
That's why I have it there.
And another one
Where
on
are
my
the-
gaming chat things.
We need big cans. Okay, just making sure he knows. Hopefully he gets that. He's probably in the store right now. Now for some delicious seltzer. Oh,
Post it in there. Don't be
tasty.
fair warning. Don't be surprised if we get like some people from fetish groups.
Listen, a viewer's a viewer. I don't give a shit.
True. This is true.
Listen, I will take those viewers even
You're-
if you can send them my way.
You're blowing out the mic a little bit.
Am I?
Just a little bit. You're clipping.
I can see that. Hang on. No, I see it happening. Hang on. That's bad.
So, did you see my going live message? Ben?
Hello?
Eh?
You know what I forgot to do?
Unmute your mic?
No, I forgot to restart VoiceMater. And what I'm going to do, because I know how to not blow out my mic like I'm doing now. Fuck. Words. How I'm do.
Word am hard.
Listen, my brain moves a lot faster than I can speak.
Same.
Spaghetti. No, that's not what I meant. Fuck. Yeah, like that. Alright, so, how's this distance? Is this still a little bit too loud?
No, you're like a good volume.
Good. Okay, this is about how far I should be from the mic anyway. So, good to know. Because I can see myself dipping into the red every once in a while when I'm, like, say, this close, and I'm not being as loud as I am back here.
Yeah.
And I'm fine if there's, like, a little bit of airiness to it.
English, Mickey Fricky. Do you speak it?
No.
Non-Nova. I only speak the language of motherfucker. That's where you do the Samuel L. Jackson just saying motherfucker in different intonations.
Hang on, I have to close my window. Oh, excuse me.
I also sometimes speak nerd and dork.
Same. Like, very much same. Hang on, I have to full screen.
Start your engines, or so you entertainment America Productions.
Fasten
Fasten
your seatbelts for another Naughty Dog creation. I wonder what people think when they see my my avatar and go
I
like,
see your icon, yeah.
and be like,
I don't know. I don't know and I don't care.
like let's see,
I think it's
furry.
funny.
Let's see, furry, collar, and what appears to be latex.
Wait, we need to take note of something. It's covered up by the T right now. Crash Bandicoot has a belly button.
Yeah, you see it.
That means he was born. Crash Bandicoot was born.
Yeah,
Ain't
he's
that weird?
He's a bandicoot that Cortex
Was
tried.
born.
Let me finish. He's a bandicoot that Cortex tried to manipulate to make intelligent, and it only kind of half worked. Oh yeah, here's the intro.
I mean, he's still kind of an idiot, but at least now he has sentience. Like, proper, almost human-like sentience.
Yeah, he's just kind of stupid and can speak some.
Meanwhile, his sister is a genius.
Dialogue. This is the actual start of the game.
So you pesky slugs like the rings, eh? Well, I nitrous oxide. I'm the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the
Bullshit.
stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I'll turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my slaves. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
There you go. There's the entire plot.
Alright, so I'd like to imagine for the entire duration of that, everyone on Earth just kind of hears. It's just really quiet. And everyone's like, "You sounds like there's a fly." Sir, that book is upside down. And sir, what are you? Sir, you're ruining that cart. Nah, this is normal. This is like the most mundane.
Also, when did Crash get a get a vehicle? Like, I would expect Coco and
Coco made it.
True. Yeah, that's the actual plot. The thing I skipped the first time.
Coco is a cool little sister. Oh, you skipped that the first time. Oh.
Well, it was because it's a pre-roll thing that happens before you select anything. So I didn't actually skip anything. I just didn't let it play. I forgot when it played.
I have to step away for just a second. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm just finishing up the relics and all that shit. Okay, what are my stats? Still need to do Citadel, Nitro Court. Ugh. Not a fan of Nitro Court.
Bugging me about food while he's at the store.
Get something spicy?
I had to check the fridge for mayo. It's more mundane.
Until I
My
realized.
food's good.
Until I realized you said mayo, I thought you said you had to check the fridge for mail.
I had. Isn't that where everyone keeps their mail, in the fridge? That's where I keep mine. Alright, this one's weird. I don't like this one.
This one's fucky.
It's fucky because it's a platformer.
It's not a platformer.
No, it is! Shut up.
This isn't.
Yeah, it is.
How?
Jump over those bars. That counts.
It's unintended.
It's not the point. It means that with this engine you can technically make another Crash platformer.
Yep.
And the fact that nobody has done that baffles me.
Well, I mean, after this, the PS2 was released, so they made a new engine.
No, it's not the point. I mean, I'm amazed that nobody modded this game to make a platformer where you're in a fucking cart.
I don't even know how popular this game was.
It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna find somebody who is willing to do that. Who will take on just weird requests. Be like, make this game into make a platforming level.
Expect to pay thousands of dollars.
I have like $1 in my wallet.
Exactly.
$1. That is what I have to offer.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? This one's honestly not that bad. It's more just knowing where everything is, and you can kind of see where everything is.
And knowing how to deal with the nitro.
Got 3 more. We might do it this run. If not, we can definitely do it the next run.
Yeah, right now it's mostly just me remembering where to go.
Up.
There we go.
Hey, clutch. That's clutch.
poking.
for some delicious Dragon Whisper salsa.
Music sounds like it's using a cartoon sound effect of someone poking a hot dog as an instrument.
I don't know what you mean, but I love how you described it.
If you can use something to isolate that clip, because I want to know what you're talking about.
Hang on, I gotta pull open chat because I don't have that open. I was not prepared.
That's what Nova was saying.
Oh, I'm sure. No, I think Steam. Not Steam. Twitch am broken. Nope. I have to log in.
God damn it, my hair is flying in my face because the fucking fan.
Haha, I don't have that problem anymore, bitch.
It's that weird side of the head hair where it doesn't grow as fast, but it's still annoying.
Yeah. Oh, you mean sideburns?
No, it's further up than that.
You mean like further up on where the sideburns would be?
Yeah. So it's
I
like
think that's still technically Oh, I know what you mean. The part where it's still hair and not quite beard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I do still
No,
have a beard.
I have that issue when my hair gets grown out.
I do still have a beard because I'm too lazy to shave it.
Also, because I like talking about it, I just got a haircut, and you guys can see it on Monday. When I'm playing... Actually, no, you won't see it on Monday because I'm playing Bravely, and the webcam box is being taken up by the second screen.
Yeah.
We'll check it out on Wednesday.
So I'm saving this Aku Aku to make that jump to get the R. Because it's after that.
Fuck.
Because it's after that big jump. So I need all the speed I can get.
So this one's a pain in the ass.
A little
Gotcha.
bit. It's mostly about timing because you can get it without Aku Aku. He just makes it easier.
Okay.
Because I also have to beat Tiny in the next lap. Why didn't you save that? Nice.
So exactly what is Tiny? Is Tiny the one with the crocodile tail?
Tiny is a tiger.
Oh.
You're thinking of, oh fuck, what's his name? I can't remember his
We
name.
didn't get the R.
Yeah, I know.
Don't we have to do it again?
Yep.
Alright, might as well restart.
Well, I've another lap I can do it on.
Oh.
Dingo Dial, that's who you're thinking of.
Yes, he's weird. I like him, but I also hate him.
And he has a flamethrower.
Wait, flamethrower in what way?
He has a massive backpack that's like jet fuel, and he shoots flames at you with the gun.
I love it.
He's a boss from 3.
Neat. He's a weird, like, chimera creature.
I
Chimera's the right word.
I think it's just that the PS1 wasn't great at textures, so it looks like a lizard tail.
Is it not?
He's a dingo.
I don't understand.
A dingo is a dog.
It's green. Yeah, but the tail is green.
No, it's not.
What am I thinking of? It's in the intro. So I should really actually have the chat open, not just like in the background. Crash Tam Racing. Characters. Shit.
I think there's 10, including the unlockable ones. So that's a dingo doll
What
right
was
there.
I seeing?
this is Dingo Dow right here.
No,
know what?
No, you're right. There was something that looked like a tail.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
him.
I'm wrong. And it was green.
That's the C. Which, Dingo Dow might be a hybrid because the dial makes me think he's a crocodile too. And his portrait looks like crocodile.
Is it Dingo Dial?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's a crocodile. It probably does have a
Crocodile with dingo features.
Yep. Crocodile tail. I was right.
But they're also...
He does have that flamethrower. You are right. He has a flamethrower, but he also has a crocodile tail, even though he's a dingo. That's weird.
The weirdest one's Pinstripe because he's just like an otter or something, and he has a Tommy gun, and he's from New York.
I mean, I'm from New York.
Yeah, but,
What of it? Yeah.
but he's from like Brooklyn or the Bronx.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but real talk, did he pull the Tommy gun out of his ass like Joseph Joestar that one time?
I believe so.
Alright, then it's okay. True New Yorker right there.
He either did that or he pulled it out of his side like it was in his coat.
Listen, every New Yorker has a pocket dimension inside of their ass, the exact size
Of a
of a Tommy gun.
Now, can you supplement a Tommy gun for a shotgun?
No.
Oh.
Understand, a true New Yorker is an Italian mobster.
Hey, Tony! Look at this! Look at this dummy, yeah? Think he wants to go for a swim?
You know, Tony, you're my brother. You're a good brother. But I gotta tell you,
I fucking hate
fucking
you.
hate you.
I fucking hate you, but I love you.
But I love you. Come here, give us some love. I'm the furthest thing from an actual New Yorker that you'll find in New York. In fact, the one slang that originates from New York, at least that I know of in recent history,
Pie?
which is dead ass, if you've ever heard of that.
I like dead ass.
Dead ass is pretty good, but here's the thing. I've never used that term before.
It's probably more of like an NYC thing.
It's more Brooklyn and Queens. Queens is still Long Island technically. Technically, it is part of the 5 boroughs. But I'm like 15-20 minutes of a drive away from Queens. It's not long. It's right outside of the limits of what's considered Long Island. But it's still part of the peninsula.
Isn't Manhattan on there too?
No, you have to
Southern
cross the bridge
tip?
to get to Manhattan. Nope.
Oh, that's right. There's like 2 islands and then the mainland.
And if you're talking about the peninsula, you'd be thinking it's more towards the northwest.
Well, because there's like Long Island, another small island right above it, and then mainland.
Are you thinking of Staten Island?
No, that's way too small.
Okay, because that is a borough.
Staten Island is,
Yep, that is one of the 5 boroughs.
even though it has
Brooklyn,
a population
Queens.
even though it has a population of 0.
I mean, that's false. I know you don't pay attention to TFS stuff, but Chris Zito, who runs the Natural Wonders campaign and a bunch of other weird indie stuff, he's from Staten Island.
Well, I say that because the only thing I know that's in Staten Island is the fucking statue.
No, that's Ellis Island.
Fuck. Why do you have so many
Ellis?
goddamn islands?
Because we're on the coast? I'm sorry, let me correct that. We're on the east coast. You don't really get a lot of islands out on the west coast, to my knowledge.
Until you get to Hawaii. Which
That's not coastal.
but
That's
it's not,
way out there in the ocean.
you missed the nuance of the statement. It's in the west.
I did.
It's in
It
the
is
west.
in the west.
So technically, the West Coast is Hawaii.
I think it's also different time zones,
It is.
like by a couple hours.
It's I want to say it's -10.
Yeah, I don't know time zones well enough to know exactly what GMTs are, but I know that it's at least like an hour or two away.
For us, we're GMT -5.
We're -5, but sometimes we're -4 because daylight savings time.
Yeah, like right now we're -4.
Yep. I don't get it. Ben Franklin, why? You know what the worst part of that is?
Huh.
Different parts of the world start daylight savings time at different times on different days.
There's also areas that just don't do daylight savings because it's stupid.
Well, it's like, for the longest time, I was very used to one of my friends who's in the UK being 5 hours away. And I'm like, no, it's 10 o'clock for you, right? And it's like, no, it's 9. What? Where'd the hour go? I don't like it. I feel like we shouldn't allow old people to dictate how the world works.
There was a period of time where Indiana just said nah.
There's still a part of Arizona that says nah. It's like it's like the shape of a donut. Very small.
Depending on the time of year, there are either 3 or 5 time zones in Australia.
That's alright.
It's because for daylight savings, half of some of the regions do it, and the other half of that region doesn't. So it just creates 2 new time zones.
What if it suddenly came out that Australia was a big April Fool's joke, and you've been tricked all along? It doesn't exist.
That'd be the longest running joke ever.
And you'd probably be wondering, like, well, then how's it gone on this long? Like, how have we been fooled? Well, all those accents, they're just slightly, like, tweaked English accents, and you never knew.
Well, that's what they are.
They're actually the same, and they're just fucking with you.
Well, Australian accents...
I know that's actually what they are.
Yeah, Australian accents are English
What if
accents.
that was part of the bit?
Australian accents are English accents with tons of alcohol on top.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
And crime! You can't forget the crime!
Australia was one big prison, which is a real slap in the face of the Aborigines.
Why did somebody at me about Billiam? What? Oh.
Someone emailed you about Billiam Doots?
No, it's so I showed my setup to one of my friends. I'm sorry, group of friends. And one of them just posted a picture of the camera, and they're like, oh god, Ben died. Another person goes, nah, that's just Billiam. At least they know his name.
I made the jump, didn't hit the letter. Fuck me.
Yeah. Called it trick shot.
I should have Kobe'd, but I yeeted.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
Fuck.
So starting on Wednesday, I'm gonna be playing Gravity Rush, which is the yeet of a game. You know how the mechanics in that game work?
Yeah, I saw Liam play it.
Like, you can pick up just bystanders.
Yep.
But their momentum is faster than your own. So if you suddenly stop midair, they go flying. Whether it be a person, or a dog, or somebody's house.
So there's a C around a turn. I believe it's this turn here.
You have to get in close.
Yeah, it's like way in there. See, it's right here.
Okay, and then you just have that jump, correct?
Yeah, this one. Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh, I can redo it. Got it.
Haha! Alright, now just win this race.
In a lap and a half. I need to get around 7 people. Or 6 people in a lap and a half.
I believe in you!
Oh, cool. They give me the blue shell.
I like how that's the blue shell. It doesn't just attack the person at the lead.
It fucks up whoever's in
attacks
the
everyone.
way. It attacks
everyone.
whoever's in the way. Bye.
Meow! Shut up, kitty!
Bye, Felicia. Someone dropped the vial midair, and now it's just suspended there. Bye.
Haha, I win.
The only person I didn't hit is InGen.
Yeah.
He's in second right now.
Get them apples. Shit. It's weird, but this song reminds me of Rugrats.
Yeah, I see that.
Like the PS1 Rugrats game.
I
For
definitely hear
anyone
it.
who has played that, it has a very distinct soundtrack.
What was the Reptar one?
I don't know.
I know there's one where it's like mini games, like you do a golf thing and puzzles, I think. I played that one.
Are you gonna make this?
Believe so.
We can see first place, but like, how far are you from the,
I'm now in second place. Like,
Oh, come on. I believe in you. Kick his ass. That cute little teddy bear doesn't
Nope.
know what's coming.
nope, I'm done.
Well, there was an attempt. Now don't fuck it up. And you're already in the lead.
That's because I got Akwaku right away.
Alright, C is right here. And there it goes.
I'll
It's
come
okay,
back
it's
for
okay,
it.
just keep going, just keep going. Yeah. That's the easy one. Now for the bitch. It's okay. You get more chances. Just
Technically,
stay in the lead.
technically the T is the
You're
easy
close to
one.
it. Shit.
I think
I'd
T,
still argue that the C isn't that hard. It's just knowing when to drift, and you
Yeah.
got it.
yeah, it's just controlling the drift. The T,
Yeah.
I don't remember where the T was.
Your drift that is essentially a straight fucking line. But it gives you a minor speed boost
You can
if you
curve
drift
it.
long enough.
You can curve it if you keep holding in, holding into the turn. There's T. I flew over the T.
Yay!
Fuck.
You wanna just try again?
That's a cluster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that they always start you in 8th. I think it's that they don't want to give you the advantage of being in the front spot, but they don't want to.
Is it always?
You're always in 8th place to start.
Uh,
The only time you're not is when it's a cup race. Then it places you based on your last race, or a combined score.
I feel like you weren't drifting long enough to get a boost.
You actually manually boost yourself.
Really?
Whenever the smoke turns black, you hit the other jump button while holding a drift.
No, I meant when it turns red. That.
Yeah, I did that manually.
Why can't you do that all the time?
Well, the bar fills up on its own, but the I fucking missed the T. You can just let it go if you want. Like if you need a tight turn and don't need a boost.
Haha, bitch.
If you need a tight turn but you can't do the boost.
Now, for the love of God, know when to take this turn.
I'm fucked.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You can still make it.
I mean, I'm fucked for standing first that entire time.
Ah. Okay, now you might be fucked.
I just had two. He just did two different audio lines at the same time.
Sure did.
Man, these people are fucking stupid with their weapons.
Yeah, but they're still in first.
Only because I don't have top speed.
Only because they're faster than me. Yeah. Come on.
Now just win.
Now, I was going to say, don't drift into that too soon, but now we're fine.
I actually kind of like hitting that corner because it slows me down enough to turn properly.
You can turn fine, you're just turning into it too soon.
That's also an over hairpin turn. Like it's so tight, it's not like it goes more than hairpin on itself.
You're already up to C, we're good. Excuse me, where are you?
Sometimes when track overlaps, placement gets a little fucky. So it'll just move like an entire stack on top of you and be like, what? No, that's not how this works. Like the game will tell itself that's not how it works. And correct it.
Yeah, that's weird. Easy peasy.
Yeet.
Oh man, I can't wait to play Gravity Girl yeeting the video game. And we good.
Yeetus McFetus.
That's gross. That's disgusting.
Norman Yeetus and his funky fetus. It already rhymed with his real last name of Reedus.
No, I'm gonna read this in that dank shit. That's all I had left to add to that.
I don't know if the
See?
I had a brain. And I need to
used to have a brain.
I need to brain again. I feel like Hideo Kojima is either real fucked up or he does a lot of psychoactive drugs.
Or both.
Or both.
Like, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Or he's a fucking genius. Well ahead of his time.
Yeah, did the game crash?
Welcome to... I mean... Did it do it again?
Game crash.
Didn't this happen last time?
Yes.
It's old and it's being emulated on a PS3.
But it's never happened before, though.
It's happened once before.
Only that one stream. Before then, it didn't happen.
Fair, but still happen again.
We gotta go through the whole fucking build again.
Keep in mind, whenever I am here, everything seems to go wrong.
Case in point, your entire audio setup.
Yeah.
I think it's broken like 6 times while we've been in a call. Not counting times.
60% of the time, yes.
60% of the time it fails every time.
Yeah, it does.
Meanwhile, I have virtually the same setup and it's worked fine.
My setup has changed over time though, and I do like to fuck around with my settings.
So guess what we're gonna do?
In fact, are we doing it again?
Yeah, just not in that order.
Okay, and this time we will save.
I will save after every single race now.
Constantly, yeah. We need that secret ending. Not even a secret, it's the ending, really.
That's the real ending. We have a decent amount of
That
ghosts.
being said, there is a secret ending. It's just too much work.
No, the ending you get for 101 and 100 are the same.
Yeah, except there's confetti.
Oh boy. What will
Oh shit, confetti! Urgh.
What will I ever do without confetti?
Probably die.
Confetti the Yeti. His arguments are petty, I guess.
Confetti is a terrible topping for ice cream.
I like confetti. Not the paper confetti, but they have like...
No, the sprinkles.
Yeah, they have sprinkled confetti. It's...
I don't like sprinkles. I
Fine.
feel like sprinkles ruin the ice cream.
That's fair.
Now let me be more specific, because I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who are like, no, sprinkles are great. They're like little crunchy bits of sweetness. And like, you know, that's fair. But you can just put some fucking nuts or some M&Ms or like
It's-
some chunks of Oreo in there. It's even better.
It's the added sugar, like immediate sugar that people like.
Dude, add chocolate chips.
I said immediate
But
sugar.
I don't like chocolate. Have you ever just sprinkled sugar on random things that are already too sweet?
Yeah, it sucks.
Really? I mean, growing up, I loved it. It was tasty.
And now Ben has diabetes.
Shut up.
Wait, do you
I'll
actually?
have you know that I'm quite healthy. Honestly, I am maybe the healthiest in my family.
That's,
Just overweight.
That's strange.
I'm just a fan.
You know, fat, you big bone. No, man.
Nah, I'm not big bones.
No, I'm chunky.
Alright, not a
Yeah.
pose this time.
Fucked up pose.
Shit, we died.
Going nose first into the ground.
Loading.
Time to save
Yay.
the game.
Yay. Ugh, these aligners always make my... For the last couple of days, my mouth has just tasted really gross. Because these aligners get really dirty pretty easily. It's weird. Like, you know that like taste you get in your mouth after like you've been sleeping with your mouth open? And you're just like, yeah, oh god, I either need to drink something or brush my teeth, but this is gross. You know what I mean?
Preferably both.
Yeah, both, yeah. It's like that, but it can happen midday. Now, fortunately, shit,
I have recovered from that. Just not that time.
yeah, but you did some sick grinding right there.
Yeah.
But, fortunately, I have to brush my teeth after I eat, which is fine, because that means that grossness is going away, at least when it starts.
Is the tea
But,
in the middle of the floor? No, good.
Could be anywhere,
Nah, it's right up here.
even right under your nose.
Hey, what the fuck? I said across her nose, not up it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's right over a pit. And if
And
you're
if you go
going,
fast enough.
you can just jump the pit.
Ah! Sorry, I died. I lived, bitch! So it's all good.
And now I just win.
But no, my internet did die for a second, so I'm gonna have to restart it after this.
Okay.
Between games. Or
Yeah.
at least I want to get this game done tonight. Because I feel bad that I fell asleep all day yesterday. And the day before I was like, let's finish some stuff on my birthday. And then I fell asleep. I essentially slept for like a
30
day and a
hours?
half. Nah, with a good like 8-10 hours in between.
See, I love putting stuff right in the middle of those pits, just to be an ass.
Yeah, that's what you do in the Mario Karts. At no point should you ever play the game fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you play cheap. Because that's how you win.
I think that's why my sister doesn't like fighting games. Because I just beat the piss out of her.
I mean, once you've got a combo down, yeah.
It wasn't even that. I would corner trap her.
Oh, that's just mean. Is she not very good at it either?
Neither of us were. Like this was Killer Instinct with auto combos turned on.
Aww.
So like we were 10 at the oldest.
Man, I'm about to bring up one of both my favorite and least favorite stories to tell, just because of how uncomfortable it makes me. So, one of my friends actually tried to choke me out because I was cheesing him real hard in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Get good, bitch.
No,
What?
you just do Iron Man's Unibeam and it takes up the whole fucking screen.
Nova, you have
But you
not
can
told me
use
that
it-
story.
You can use it without having to charge it up. It's not a special, but it takes up the whole fucking screen
By
and
the
it
way-
has hits done.
Hey Ben, it's not showing you in the viewer
Yay.
list.
Shit, that's my fault. You know why? Because I don't have my phone on.
But Nova, you have not told me that story about the sour candy.
Oh god, what's the sour candy?
I don't know. He just says, "Did I ever tell you the story of the really sour candy?"
I'd like to know the story.
As would I. I also
You save?
yes,
you
I
good?
just saved.
Yay!
Oh, the first time I tried Sour Warhead, I thought my face was like falling apart.
Same here?
Just because I had never felt it tense up that much.
I don't like sour candy.
I do. At one point,
I hate it.
I was able to eat warheads like nothing. Like blueberry and strawberry were like water to me.
So I can do that with spicy food.
I really overcompensated
like-
there.
Yeah, sure did. But I can do that with spicy food. I have gone up to, but not past scorpion. Now here's the thing. When you're using scorpion for flavoring and you know how to tone down the heat on that pepper, it's not bad. That being said, the spicier the pepper, normally the worse it tastes. With the exception of jalapeno and habanero. Habanero is tangier, and I would say tastes better.
And that would be, I think that's a little more added vinegar.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna have them pickled, sure, you don't have to. You can
That
do them freshly sliced.
That guy exploded
I actually
midair.
prefer them fresh. Yeah.
Thanks, TNT.
But yeah, no, I really you fucked up again.
Wow, it just put me ahead. It said, nah, fuck it, you're done. I expected to try the jump again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do you remember...
How are you with spicy food, by the way?
Depends.
What is the hottest pepper that you can eat before you're like, no, I can't taste it? Not where it's like, oh god, my mouth is on fire, but like, no, I can't. This is not. This is too much.
Well, that's the thing,
It's a
I don't
little
eat...
too much.
That's the thing, I don't eat peppers, I just have the sauces.
Ah, but do you know what's in the sauces?
Sometimes.
Because a lot of hot sauces tend to be straight capsaicin, or something like paprika or cayenne.
With
mixed
flavoring.
with water, vinegar, and a couple other things.
Stuff to make it not a solid.
Stuff to make it not a powder.
But I know I
It's
can have
flakes in vinegar.
Yeah, but like straight peppers, I pretty much can't eat any of them. But sauces, I can have. Oh fuck, what is it? Tabasco is fine. That's normally one of the ones people complain about the most.
I think you fucked.
Nah, the level's decently long. Like, this is the beginning of the lap.
I know, but you're on the 3rd lap.
Yeah, and I'm in 3rd place.
Oh. I actually hate Tabasco. I think it tastes terrible.
It doesn't taste great on its own, but I like it in taco salad.
That being said, somebody came into the cafe back when I was in college, and they just shouted out, anyone want to just like drink this bottle of Tabasco? And I stood up, deadpan said, I'll do it.
Did you do it?
I did, yeah. It was fine. It's not even that it's like, oh no, anyway, it's not even like, oh no, it's too spicy. It's more like, it's just like
it just doesn't
spicy
taste
vinegar. I don't like it.
Yeah, it mostly just does not taste good.
Yeah. If I was gonna do spice, like spice that I am, that's how you get the R. If I was gonna do spice that I wanted to enjoy, a mango habanero.
Ooh, actually sounds pretty good.
I like the sweetness. Well, habanero is already a tangier pepper. Do not get it confused with a banana pepper. Those are not sweet.
I have a recommendation for you.
Yeah.
Go to Buffalo Wild Wings website and look at the sauce called Asian Zing.
I've had their Asian Zing. It's pretty good.
I love it.
It's pretty good.
We buy the bottle so I can use it in other stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, you can use that in like stir fry.
I do that when I make the Japanese fried rice. I do it with Asian Zing.
That guy is an asshole, by the way.
This guy who put fucking TNT right in the middle of the goddamn right in the middle of
Yes.
the goddamn air.
I love that it stays there too.
It's like it's like putting a box of TNT on top of a like if you play Minecraft, it doesn't have physics where things fall over. So you can like put TNT stacked on a tree and then effectively delete the tree. So you have a tree of TNT just hovering.
You got that Aku Aku. What you doing there?
I'm saving it. Eat pant.
Eat my short.
No, just eat pant.
Alright, now you just gotta win.
Do you remember what Calio said TNT stands for?
Tetra something something.
Nope.
I don't know.
Trinitrotoluene.
I'm not gonna fucking remember that. I'm not a book. Last time I checked, I'm not a book.
I'm not English.
Hang on. Nah, man, I've tasted paper and books and ink before. I don't taste like any of those things. I'm pretty sure I'm not a book.
Yeah, I think it tastes a little salty.
I mean, I wash my hands fairly frequently.
I do too, but it's like oil, like the human body oil is like kind of salty.
Yeah, well, that's called sweat.
No, it's the natural oils you have on your skin, not sweat.
No, the salt comes from the sweat. The oils form because they come through the pores with the sweat. You're getting the taste of sweat, but sweaty oil.
Let's see, Nova says, I liked it a little too much and ate it while walking home from 7-Eleven. Before I reached my house, I had to stop eating the candy because I realized my mouth tasted like sugar and blood.
Ah! Huh, that's weird. My mouth tastes like sweet pennies. Wait a second. Alright, go save.
It's a MIDI ass horn.
Oh, I'm out of dragon whispers. Delicious, delicious dragon whispers. Alright, if you had to name a drink according to Dragon Whispers, but try to make it a little bit more vulgar, what would you do?
From Dragon Whispers?
It doesn't have to be from Dragon Whispers, but similar naming convention, maybe a little bit more vulgar. What would you name your drink?
Dragon Sperm?
Goblin piss!
And
I don't trust no dirty goblins. They're nasty.
Because, like, I know people who like baked Alaska, which I think is fine. It's just alcohol that's on fire, basically.
That's fine. What about it?
But if you want to add like actual spice to it, aside from like Captain Morgan spice rum, you want to make it like super spicy. So you call it Dragon Piss or Dragon.
I feel
Cum.
like a goblin piss would be if you took like a whiskey sour and then you spiced it for some reason. Like you just make it taste bad and unnecessary.
So I got the R. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And I'm in first.
Yeah.
I like how the
This
best.
is the one where you've got to make the jump, right? Ah, shit.
This is the jump. But there's
No,
also.
I meant the gap.
Yeah, the T is at the end of the long gap. But
Okay.
But there's also the blimps where I also have to do a long jump to get to the R.
Boink.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
I would have saved that a little bit longer.
Thank you, kitty. It's my win. Like for
Yeah,
now.
I would have saved that a little longer for that.
Cool. Just take all, just take all the weapons. Sick.
Get fucked.
That's how it is on this beach of Earth.
Now you got that speed boost, and you're gonna get an Aku Aku soon.
You don't automatically get one when you hit 10.
That's not what I'm talking about. You're in 6th place. You have a higher chance of getting an Aku Aku. It's kind of like getting a bullet bill.
They come random.
I don't think you can get one in 1st place.
You can. I've gotten them before.
Is there not some sort of a formula where it's like variable by place?
Not really. Like I know there's one. I know there's one for that blue shell thing. Because that only happens when you're later in the race.
Well,
And
if that's a
and
thing
honestly-
in this game, then absolutely for Aku Aku.
And honestly, I've had races, like I've had entire games where I've never even gotten one of those blue shell things.
So, do you know what Bullet Bill does in Mario Kart?
Nope, I've never played it.
Okay, Bullet Bill automatically tracks to the course, so you go on a straight line through the course as you're supposed to. But you go like 4 times your normal speed, your max speed, and anybody who's in front of you gets rocked the fuck out of the way. Are you kidding me? This run sucks. Do it over.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Nope.
Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar.
I believe I'm gonna die.
Mama, ooh, I believe that I can fly.
Mama, this was a mistake. Humans weren't meant to fly, Mama.
I was inches from the sea.
Yeah.
Like I waved at it as I went by.
It's okay, you can come back.
To get
You got the harder one, I guess.
or get.
You got the R.
Now I just gotta get the fucking C. Oh, yeah. You know why I was struggling to remember?
And pop. I was gonna pop it a little later.
You want to know why?
Right behind pads and in between tight corridors. Drop your items.
Yeah. You want to know why I kept blanking on Dingodile's name?
Why?
Because I kept going to, is it like Totodile? No, that's Pokemon.
Don't you free me?
Bad dog. You know
Oh
you're a
God,
polar bear.
Yoshimitsu's in the race.
What?
One of the enemies went free. Yoshimitsu.
Going, ha! Ha!
You mentioned peppers and spicy food. I have a habanero story too. Do tell.
I have one that's not about me, but about a friend. When I went
Who's
to...
this guy I know? Again, I would have saved that nitro.
There's a... when we went to Old Nashville for my sister's birthday. This is Nashville,
Yeah.
Indiana.
Alright, don't fuck up the sea.
Old Nashville is like a almost a town-long strip mall. Like it's just a single road of stores down Main Street.
Yeah.
We went there and there's a place that does hot sauces. The friend goes in there and he's like
There we
16.
go.
Like we're like
Alright, we're good.
16. We're like 16 at the time. He goes in there and was like, "What's the hottest sauce you have?" It's like, "Oh, it's this one. You have to sign a waiver for it and be over 18." It's like, "Oh, I'm like 16. Is your mom around or dad?" Like, "Yeah." So he got his mom in there to approve it, signed it, and when they gave it to him, they dipped in a toothpick and said, "Do not let this hit your lips."
That's the good shit.
And they said, "Do not touch this to your lips."
Excuse me, sir. I will have that exclusively on my lips.
Well, they said tongue application only.
Oh, that's the good stuff too. I love hot sauces like that.
And it was funny because like he had no reaction like emotionally, but just as time went on, you just saw his face get like red and pink. And
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit you in the moment, but it keeps coming, and it gets worse.
well, like he
And
he
it's
didn't-
not like a searing pain that sets in. It's just like, oh God, every orifice is pouring out ooze.
But the difference is like, you could tell it was really bothering him, but his
Say that
reaction, yeah, his reaction was like, yeah, it's pretty hot. You guys have any milk? And that was it.
Yeah, no, that's apt.
Like
That's actually normal.
like it's well, most people don't handle it that well.
At a certain point, your body can't process heat,
But I mean like
as well as other peppers.
I mean like he never went-
No. I mean, like, you don't notice the spice or what it's doing to your body.
They do all the time on hot ones.
Sure,
You-
that's hot
even-
ones. You have a build-up there.
They
You
still
get
go.
one of those little toothpicks and you go, ah, fuck, this is hot. So, guys, how's it going? And then you start, like, oozing snot.
But I think the most we ever got out of him after that was he went like, whew, after drinking some of the milk.
Yeah, no. Peppers can get pretty extreme.
I want to
Tasty, though.
I want to say that was a Carolina Reaper.
Reaper is very spicy.
Um,
Very, very spicy.
Because this was around the time where it was like the hot shit at the time.
Yes.
Like
Just
it's,
above the Reaper, I believe, is the Scorpion.
No.
Other way around?
There were three. There's the Ghost Pepper, then the Carolina Reaper is spicier than that. Then there's one spicier. It's not Scorpion, but the Reaper and the one above it were specifically made for the heat enthusiasts.
Yes, Scoville peppers. Let me double check this.
Hey, look! It crashed again.
Yay! This is why we save.
It might be that I need to clean the disk.
You know what? Why don't we take a minute and do that? And I will look up this Scoville scale to double check this. The Carolina Reaper is 2,200,000 Scoville, right above the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, which is 2,009,000. So, in terms of spiciness, they're actually pretty close.
But the
How
Reaper,
bad are we talking?
You know the lining on the CD cases, like the ones that hold like 20, 28 or some shit. You know how they're like a mesh?
Kinda, yeah.
Imagine that pattern, like pressed into the plastic.
Oh!
Because it looks like it was built up of sweat, but in that pattern. It's clean now, but still.
That's nasty.
Yeah. Like, I take good care of my discs. I've never seen that on any other disc.
Yeah. But from the look of it, yes, the Carolina Reaper is spicier than the Scorpion. However, Carolina Reaper, why is it that you're not supposed to eat those? Well, it could have to do with the fact that
It kills people?
it's considered no. It is a low-grade pepper spray.
Yeah.
Pepper spray goes anywhere from 2 to 5.3 million Scoville. A Reaper is 2.2. Pure capsaicin is 15 to 16.
Yeah.
Peppers are a bitch.
Start your engine.
Like the name.
For Sony Computer Entertainment
Yeah,
America
no, it's
Production.
because it's a gimmick pepper.
Yeah, it was specifically made for people who saying the Scorpion wasn't hot enough.
Well, not even just that. People started really getting into ghost pepper. They're like, oh man, this is so hot and spicy. Oh, and
Like,
people
nah,
were
fam, we
like
gotcha.
getting. Yeah. So they put out a spicier pepper to consumers, and they're like, no, this is the real shit. And that was the Scorpion pepper.
Wasn't there also one called like the Trinidad?
Trinidad is Scorpion.
Okay.
It's the Trinidad. Is it Trinidad Moruga Scorpion?
I don't know.
I don't remember
know,
the middle term in the pepper name, but it's something along those lines.
I know
Trinidad
the
and Scorpion.
I know the actual name for the Carolina Reaper is the Boot Jalokia.
Yes it is. And it's Jolokia.
I've only heard.
It's Mexican, I believe.
I've only heard English speakers say it, so Jalokia.
Jolokia.
Jalokia.
Say Jolo
Jolo.
Kia.
Kia.
Jolokia.
Hey, look at that! It actually loaded this time.
Or if you want to be more accurate, and I'm sure that Nova could say it, Yolokia.
It's probably Yolokia if it's a J.
Yep.
Then yes, it's Yolokia. Or Holokia.
Ghost peppers are the dark souls of food. Beatable, but hard.
Beatable, but why?
Why would you Dark Souls?
Well, it's fun.
For
Sometimes.
some, actually, I might have more fun with Sekiro than I've had with Dark Souls in the past.
Probably.
Because it is a different style of game. It
It's
is more of a 3D platformer than Dark Souls is.
It's also an action game, not a tactical RPG, basically.
Yes. Now, I enjoy RPGs. However, I hate parry.
I love
I need
parry.
a very obvious sign for when I'm supposed to parry. What does
Yeah.
Sekiro do? When you parry, there's a big red flash.
It's like the Zendatsu thing in Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, no, it tells you when. You have an obvious sign of when you're supposed to guard to parry. I like it. I like it a lot.
Like there might as well be a thing in oh fuck, what was the thing I said? I forget what I said.
I don't remember. But I'm considering playing Sekiro for a Wii Wednesday stream that I'm doing. Every Wednesday is just gonna be Wii games.
you people in your weebanies.
You fucking weeb! Yeah.
No, let me play my Danganronpa. Aw.
I actually have never picked up a Danganronpa game. I've thought about it, but
It stands for evidence bullet.
I don't understand. neither does the fan base.
And it
They
sucks
just
because
like the anime girls.
the craziest I know it got was they had 2 anime and a game that were like intertwined, and they all happened around the same time,
Yes.
canonically.
So
So you had to play a
something
game.
that I'm probably gonna play, and it's similar to Danganronpa, is Nonori games.
Mm.
Actually, maybe you can join me for that, because I'm not huge on like mystery stuff. My friend told me, nah, the story's real good.
Okay.
Yeah, could be interesting. I've never touched it before. It's like 20 hours long.
I have another mystery game we can play.
Ooh, what would that be?
Detective Barbie.
I hate you.
Not just Detective Barbie. Detective Barbie 1 and 2.
I hate you. Why?
Because me.
I'd rather play Jumpstart in 3rd grade.
Because memes.
Memes? Did you say memes that time?
I said memes.
Uh,
The
jumped
dankest,
right over that one.
the dankest memes from the late 90s.
Yes, you gotta get that little accent on the E. Meme. The dankest memes.
I think my favorite mispronunciation is calling Danganronpa Dungeon Grandpa.
That's amazing. You know, that one anime game, Dungeon Grandpa.
Accidental gold.
Accidental by 2 seconds. Alright.
I bet you if I...
Weeaboo of Souls-like games. That is incorrect, sir. Tenchu! Tenchu is the weeaboo of Souls-like games.
And technically Sekiro was supposed to be Tenchu.
Sekiro blurs the line between the two.
No, I mean like they actually said that it was supposed to be Tenchu, and they changed the name.
No, I agree. But after having learned a bunch of stuff from doing Demon and Dark Souls and Bloodborne, I would say that this is the in-between of the two. Takes the kind of shit that they did in Tenchu, and they went, now let's Dark Souls it. Yeah!
Plus, I don't think Tenchu ever had like the trick arm.
No, that is a new mechanic.
Yeah. So it was a. I think they said that it was going to be Tenchu, but they added so much that they decided to just give it its own franchise.
Yep. Honestly, I would be fine if it's a one-off like Bloodborne.
Same. And honestly,
I would
Bloodborne-
love if they did more games like that, where it's like, no, this is just a new, unique IP. We're not going to do anything more with it. But isn't this some cool shit?
Bloodborne isn't like might even not be its own franchise, like its own standalone. It might eventually be a franchise.
A part of me doesn't want that. A part of me wants that because I love that sort of like dark Victorian
I love the aesthetic.
scenery. The aesthetic is great, but
I think it would be cool to have a game where you're playing as like an action game where you're playing as Maria of the Clock Tower.
ooh, can we play as the doll? Can we play as a doll?
The doll is supposed to be a representation
Hey,
of
shut
Maria.
the fuck up.
Like the doll is Maria, just not
Yes.
a fighter.
No, I understand that, but I want to literally play as a doll.
And that's why Gehrmund is super creepy.
Yeah.
Cause like he even says, "Hey, if you want to fuck that doll, go for it."
German, that's nasty.
Yeah. Cause he says like, you can use the workshop to your heart's like the workshop and its contents to your heart's content, even the doll, if it should please you.
That's a lot of 3 boxes.
Yeah. Oh, I think there's 16 there.
I assume that there's something you get for getting all the boxes.
Subtracted time.
That's it.
Collecting all the boxes subtracts you 10 seconds.
Fuck it.
And there are 7 in this level. Like,
So long as you don't lose, it's fine.
like, in this level, they're all easy to get. There's just a ton of them.
From Software's at their best when they're making something new. Agree to disagree, Dark Souls 3 was very good. That being said, that
Also,
they
this-
had to make up for what happened with 2.
That's also not entirely true because Demon Souls was a complete disaster until Hidetaka Miyazaki came on.
Okay, so 2 instances. One where a sequel game was much better than its original, and 2 where a standalone game was not very good. That being said, I'd argue that Demon Souls was then getting their like toes in the water.
Well,
It was a commercial failure, sure.
yeah,
However,
and now
commercial
there's
failure or not, it started a huge franchise of games people fucking love.
some pretty serious rumors about a Demon Souls remake.
So long as it's good,
I'm
down.
I
I
want-
want to see Big Dragon Daddy again.
I want everything to be the same, just looks better and runs better.
And plays better, honestly. That game is not
I
necessarily a well-controlled game.
I like the way it plays because of how jank it is.
So long as the enemies and bosses are mostly the same, I'm cool with it.
Well, part of the thing is like they're that way because it's so jank.
Yeah,
Like
you could probably call them to still be about as jank, but like, no.
still Sapphire. What the fuck do you need for a gold then?
You probably just barely failed.
Probably.
Probably need like a minute 20, minute 30. And we save it. You can do it, old game. Don't get fucking stuck.
Oh, and another example of From Software not being the best at new franchises. I want to say the first Armored Core was terrible.
Yeah.
And a lot of the
It was jank as fuck, but showed potential.
oh fuck, what was the other one? PC and PS1, first person.
I don't know. From Software made a lot of games that I forgot they made.
Kingsfield.
I don't know what that is.
Kingsfield is Dark Souls prototype.
Okay.
Like Seath the Scaleless is in there. Explicitly as Seath the Scaleless, like 20 years before they made Dark Souls.
Huh.
That's also where the continued use of the Moonlight Greatsword comes from, because you kill Seath in King's Quest and you get the sword.
Wait, in King's Quest?
No, not King's Quest, Kingsfield.
I was about to say, like, hold up. Sierra?
Yeah, Sierra made an RPG.
I mean, they've made RPGs, but they haven't made, like, action RPGs.
They also published
Tactical RPGs.
Sierra also published some id Software games, as well as
That I believe, considering that they were around the same time.
They made an expansion for Diablo 1.
Huh.
Blizzard North didn't really care for it, but it's fine. Like, the expansion's fine. It just feels weird because it's not made by in-house people.
Yeah.
Like one of the things they added that eventually came to other Blizzard games was in Diablo 1 you don't run ever. There's no sprint button.
Yeah.
But in the expansion, which was
I think there were too many boxes there that you couldn't decide on which one to go for.
that, and I was trying to get the right angle to save time the best. But they made, I can't remember what the expansion is called. Inferno, maybe? In fact, I have it. I'll just check. Hellfire, that's what it is. Diablo Hellfire. And the reception from Blizzard North was basically, running's cool. And then Diablo 2 got running.
Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. That is a bad sign.
Coffee, Red Bull, something.
I don't have any. It wasn't on sale. Believe me, I checked. Before I left the store, I was like, shit. I mean, can I buy more? What flavors you got? We got cranberry. All right, cool. You got cranberry. All right, we got orange. All right, you got orange. We also got coconut berry. What? I don't understand the coconut berry one. It's a weird choice of flavors. That's not to say that it's necessarily bad, but it is unusual. It's not a normal flavor profile, even for an energy drink. That being said, I'm not really sure what the white or blue... No, I know what the blue monster is. I don't know what the white monster is.
Never had white. I only have green.
I'm assuming that it's not coconut, it's like a pina colada?
Maybe. Blue is just low carb.
Blue is fucking blue raspberry.
And low carb.
Yeah.
Also, when I have green, I only have Monster Import now.
Is that real sugar?
Yeah. Imports are imported from England, so they're real sugar.
Yeah. Oh.
Another accidental gold. And like it's not like real sugar is any healthier. It's still shit for you, but it tastes better.
I remember reading years ago about the lead game designer of Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. Ico. I can't read that. Interesting in making a first-person shooter. That's weird. Because Shadow of the Colossus and Ico are not games where you'd think would turn into a first-person shooter.
And I agree
You
with
need an
that.
entirely new engine.
I agree with that, Nova. Specifically, Miyazaki is best when he's making something new because he's not connecting it to anything else, so he doesn't have to try and make it make sense.
You earned a
Yep.
relic.
Oh yeah,
You
and-
make up a whole bunch of buhonki, and people were like, "No, it's great."
oh yeah. A nice thing about this game is they don't restrict anything. So if you want to race a boss again, you can.
Huh.
Any boss at any time.
Or can you redo stages?
Not for the trophies.
Okay. Even if you're going for gold on everything?
Well, the only way that gold matters is with the relic race, and you can always redo. You can always redo those.
Okay.
Because when I go back in for the CTR token, you'll see that the option for relic is still there.
I must begin to slouch on my futon. Otherwise, I'll keep yawning.
That's usually why I sit up when recording, because most of the time I'm
No, I'm
laying.
doing the opposite.
Because I always sit up because I feel more awake that way.
But here's the thing. Higher posture with low energy is a little bit more demanding than low posture, low energy. Where your body's like, nah, this is fine. I can make do now.
And for me, low posture just invites me to get more lazy and more likely to fall asleep.
Oh, of course, but like, right now I'm being social. I will be fine. At a certain point, I'll be like, nah, I'm done for the night. But that is not now. That is not until things really start to slow down.
Thank you, kitty.
Back you, kitty!
Fuck
I
both
was
you
about to say,
kitties.
I thought we did this one already.
We did.
Then we had to restart.
Yeah, we did, but then the game crashed. Well, no, the game didn't
Yup.
crash. It just wouldn't load.
Yeah, it might as well have crashed.
Clouded with a chance. Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck.
No, I think you just wasted time by trying to go back.
Yeah, I did. Well, that wasn't trying to
Have
go.
a chance.
That wasn't trying to go back. That was trying to get away from the wall and actually turning more into it.
Sounds like someone had a case of the stupids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what's both amazing and really unfortunate? Same time. This game very well could have been a DS game.
Why?
Standard DS. This game would have run on the DS.
But why would you do that? It's a good game.
No. Understand something. Something like Diddy Kong Racing, which was around the same time. A lot of people would argue as a good game. I know that you are not one of those people. However, that was ported to the DS, and it was fucking great. It was really good, considering it was a port. And you're goofy. But just in terms of power, the DS could handle a PS2 game.
Now,
Sorry, a PS1 game.
now
The
reminder that
3DS
I
can
am.
handle a PS2 game.
Remember that I am the Crash Man.
You are the crash. The Trash Man.
No, I'm the Crash Man.
Or as they call it, Sark. Managram from Crash. Can he do it, folks? Will he make it to the finish line in first place? Or will he lose?
I'll probably lose.
And only get, I don't know, third place maybe. Can he do it? No, he
Can
cannot.
you dig it?
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck me. If I
That is
shot,
bullshit.
If I shot that half second, I think because when I hit her, she went over the line.
Oh,
So
that's such a disappointing loss too.
it would have been amazing if that was a win. Like that.
Oh yeah, it would.
Like that, I would have had that been a clip. First clip ever, just have that one. They may come, yeah. A time may come when the energy of Ben fails, but it is not this day. Have you seen the classroom rendition of that?
No.
If you want your soul to cry, you should give that a
Will
watch.
make my penis cry?
No, it does the opposite.
Oh.
It makes man small.
It shrink the peepee.
This kills the erection.
It kills many sperm.
It makes stroke many bad.
Man, this video was so bad it made me go infertile.
But it's because the entire thing is fucking cringy. It's a kid. I think he's in high school, but it's a kid like trying to like pep talk the class, and he just quotes Aragorn's quote word for fucking word, except for where he can drop in like students, class, homework, exam, and he does that, leaves, and everyone just starts laughing.
This one's mine. Too bad.
This is like the second time at this race. Will he do it this time, or will he fail once again?
Luckily,
Will
he'll
he
win.
fail and become a little bitch?
Hey man,
And There's more words, there's more noises.
What if you're a boomerang, man? Boomerang, something like that, man.
There's a boomerang.
Boomerang.
I really do think that
fuck
you're
with
coming
you.
around that turn a little bit too,
I honestly don't know how to take that turn because it's too sharp for the carts.
Here's the thing though. You're doing it just how you should in trying to make that tight turn by hopping in drifts. But you're doing it too soon and you ram into the corner. If you wait just like a second longer, like a foot further, you'll make it just fine every time. First time every time starts up a lawnmower. Fuck you, bitch. Eh.
I like to get right up in people's grills, then hit them with something.
You gotta get right up in that ass. You just gotta get right up in there. So close you can smell it. Nope, remember you gotta hop.
Can I get it through maneuvering? I can.
You have the speed.
He's going the distance. He's going the speed.
That may come when the energy of Ben fails. But it is not this day. That is incorrect.
It is today, just later.
It is today. Yeah, you were later. You're right. Same wavelength.
But it is not this minute.
Not in this immediate moment.
If
But
each second,
soon.
if each second were a day, it would not be this one.
But maybe tomorrow.
Which is in 1 second from now.
Which is Thursday. It's not.
Yeah, if you can,
delicious,
you-
life-sustaining agua.
if you can, check the going live message.
I don't know if I can right now. It's probably in my email.
If you don't feel like opening that, I'll just copy paste it to you.
I'm lazy.
All right, I'll copy paste it into the chat.
Eh. Okay.
Here you go, Twitch chat. There's the
Here you go.
there's the
Race. Oxide is a cheat. What does that say?
that means.
Oh, god damn it!
So I found that text.
I'm the Crash Man.
Speed 'em all 2019. I am the Crash Man. 410,757,864,530 beaten races.
That's stupid, and I love it.
But that, depending on what language you're using, means either demon or spirit. So in Chinese that means spirit, in Japanese that means demon.
Huh.
I think it's a specific kind of demon though. I didn't look too much into it. I just found the t-shirt in plain text.
It doesn't say onyoji, does it?
I don't know. I
Okay.
I didn't look that far into it. Just that
I can't read the Nihongos.
I only can't-
Very
I-
clear about that.
I can fumble my way through katakana and hiragana a little bit. I can't do kanji.
I can't. I watch a lot of anime. I pick up on a few words here and there, as well as just researching in general.
But that's spoken. Written, it takes
Yes.
something else.
Absolutely, I understand a few. I'm sorry, not even a few. A handful of characters. But that's it.
That's why I think you would like the those Japanese RPGs that I mentioned.
I really should draw those.
I want to say they're just called Try to Learn Japanese, Hiragana Battle, Katakana something, and Kanji something. You can buy all three.
I think a platformer.
You can buy all three for like $15.
Yep. God, this feels very Rugrats.
Even the tile set kind of reminds me of it. Don't the colors kind of look that way too?
A little bit, yeah.
Like something they would use, except for these.
Why did we never get a Rugrats kart racer?
I think we did at one point.
Did we?
If we did, it was like go-karts.
Yeah. I mean, that's what a kart racer is, really.
Well, these are a little more advanced than just go-karts.
Bullshit.
I don't remember doing
That is
this.
literally a go-kart.
I don't remember ever being able to do this in a go-kart.
It's called a cartoon. God. Have you never watched the anime?
Listen, I only watch K-dramas. Your Japanese shit is just inferior. Okay?
I mean, that's bullshit, but okay. Excuse you, but you're comparing animation to live action, and I don't very much appreciate that. Fuck you.
The only thing I have to say is konnichiwa, bitches.
Sumimasen, bitch.
Hinjaku.
Hinjaku.
A foolish samurai warrior wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness, wielding a magic sword, wielding a foolish samurai warrior.
But you did it! How many more do we have?
One more of these. I think. Maybe that was the last one. And then we have to do, like, the special cups and the, and a couple other challenges.
This game is longer than I remember.
Well, we did.
I don't think even I took this long to beat it when I was a youngin'.
We did go from spending like 45 minutes on the normal like 20 races, and then going to 100% it. So what do we have? We have everything from Citadel, all the tokens, all the relics that matter. This is the next part that we need to do. Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track are pretty fun. Inoxide, I think that star will turn gold when we beat them on 100%, and those 5 gems are for the cups.
Okay.
And the cups are the 16 tracks remixed. Like you won't.
So it's your 100 and your 150 cc's.
No, actually, it's you won't have themes anymore. So like you might get stuff like Polar Pass and Engine's Lab and 2 others in the same map. So it pulls like the easy, medium, and hard ones out and groups them together, I think. I mean, to be fair, they're all pretty fucking easy, but you know, it's just me.
Yeah. It's a dumb, stupid baby game for dumb, stupid babies like you.
Yeah. I don't have a problem being a dumb, stupid baby.
Hey, at least these dumb, stupid baby games are fun.
Well, I'm a love struck, maybe I must confess.
You know, dumb, stupid baby games for dumb, stupid babies. Like Dark Souls.
You heard me, Babu.
You fucking baby. You child.
You
I'm
child.
happy.
That children. That's right, I said children. Get on my level. Humstement.
Children. They're a Mugen equivalent for kart racers. I wish.
No, but there is a fan game called Persona 4 Driving All Afternoon.
I love it.
It's supposed to, like, it's pretty much the aesthetic of SNES Mario Kart, but with, or like that
figured.
perspective, but with Persona 4 stuff in it.
Yeah, I figured. Wow!
So like you can play as Yu Nadekami, Ryuji's in 5.
That one boy who was actually a girl.
Can't remember his name either. Kanji.
Excuse you. Naoto?
Naoto. That was her name.
I think it was. I could be wrong. Unfortunately, as much as I know the animes, I don't know all of the animes, and Persons 4 is not necessarily a game I am familiar with.
Fucking Persons 4.
Man, I can't wait for the new version of Persons 5. Persons 5R. Oh, it's so good.
You know, a lot of people thought that it went...
This is the kind of dumb shit that I pick up from watching Lyle.
Half my stuff's from the best friends.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, like...
Comedy is no longer original. Get over yourselves.
Speech styles are more what comedy is now than actual jokes.
Look, it's me. I'm making a silly voice. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Or like all of the Oni cartoons.
I like cartoons, yay! Yeah.
I was also meaning like Dragon's Ball P.
Yeah.
Like Vegeta was looking to Mickey. Or no, it was Frieza. Frieza was looking to Mickey. Like, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know. He was looking to Mickey though.
Now I'm trying to get all the boxes and just fucking beat it.
But I can beat it real good though.
I don't care. Beat it.
I'm beating it. They told you, don't you
Last
ever
time you
come
tried to
around
do this,
here.
you fucking lost.
They told you, don't you ever.
Multiple times.
Don't wanna see your face, you wanna disappear. The fire's in your eyes. So beat it. Just beat
Okay,
it.
now you can do it. That'll knock off 10 seconds.
Platinum.
Yep, the only platinum you've gotten so far. I think.
Yeah.
You may have gotten one other.
Nope. 5 gold, 11 sapphire, and 1 platinum.
Okay. This game is Wubkiss.
Video games are for our kids. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto since I was 11. Eh.
Do not get mad, it is just game.
In every life you have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
Great. You earned
Be happy.
Beep beep.
You need to save.
In the instance of tomfuckery,
In the instance of tomfuckery, I need to save so we can reload immediately.
yes.
Just wish the intro videos were skippable.
Yes.
Although honestly, I have a feeling that since I clean the disc, we won't have any more problems.
We can assume that.
Cause like it's not damaged; it was just covered in something. Covered in effluvial grime.
Strawberry jam.
Raspberry. Only one person would dare hit me with raspberry. Lone Star.
Nah.
So these are just normal races.
That's it?
Yeah, but they're cups.
So there's more than one race.
Yeah, like the red cup is I think 3 races or 4 races, but they're all evenly distributed. But also these will be way easier because there's no bosses involved. That's not true. The last cup is against bosses only. Never mind.
Huh. That sounds
So-
like bullshit.
Oh, it is. It's every single boss in the same race with you.
Thanks, I hate it.
I think that's the race you need to do to unlock the bosses as playable in multiplayer.
Okay.
Fuck me up, fam.
Come on, you gotta go fast. Yeah, like that.
Sweetie, swooty.
shit. Don't worry, we'll show him.
Whoops.
Oh.
I forgot. There's no restart in this. You have to exit the map and then go back in.
That's annoying.
Yeah, well, it's a cup, so they want you to do the cup and just do the best you can. These are actually ones you don't need to get first every time, just a pretty good score most of the time. So these are actually supposed to be easier.
Huh.
Because the other races you have to repeat if you get 2 or below. These are get whatever you can as often as you can.
Okay.
Because it's a point system.
Ah, yes, I captured the flag. Only it's, I don't know, ram your sisters over. Run your sister over. Don't ram your sister, that's weird.
I was about to say, be careful.
Yeah, don't,
Now, if you want to see something funny,
don't talk about it.
if you want to see something funny that is kind of related to that, do you know the YouTuber Jesse Cox?
Yeah?
He now has a series on Pornhub, where he and a friend talk about porn.
Man, of all the things that they could have talked about on Pornhub, who'd have thunk it would be porn?
Hey, they're open to doing like actual video game let's plays and shit.
I mean, that's silly if nothing else.
Yeah, but they're currently going through La Blue Girl. Don't know if that rings a bell since it's the Nihonese.
It does not.
Basically, ninja clans are trained to fuck. And then they just do that as combat.
Oh.
First person to come loses.
I say it's not very sportsmanlike, but it kind of is.
Well, it's also hilarious because one of the guys just like every time something weird goes on, his response is just, "That's not how pussies work."
Fair?
Like to get to a certain place, they have to open a portal dimension by masturbating.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I'll believe it.
There is. Man, there's so much shit going on in that show. I don't know how to describe it really. But it's funny to hear him talk about it. Mostly because for the past like 7 years, I've known Jesse as like the PG person on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then in that show it's just full animated frontal.
Ah, Ben, stop being tired. Come on. Use your I don't know, what does Ben have in his repertoire of things that aren't actually important that he thinks are important?
I think that's the first time this series that I've gotten toasted.
No, I think you've gotten toasted once before. Early on.
Yeah, I did on Tiny's Temple. Ow! Pass that on, bitch.
You're doing it.
I am doing the thing. At one point, a fight is it's one of those fights, but the thing they're using is a katana. Yep. What'd you even hit me with? I hit myself with the TNT.
Yay!
But basically, it's like an energy fight, but it's via a katana that they're using to get each other or get themselves off. It's weird.
That is weird.
It's funny though, and it has the prime mid to late 90s anime voice acting. Stilted, choppy, terrible. Take the worst voice acted show you can think of and turn it up to even worse. And Jesse mentioned that after the first episode, they started getting contacted by people who are quote unquote much more famous than they are, and the people are interested in doing the reviews with them, and they have suggestions for other porns that they can look at. So it's like Pornhub famous people getting in touch with them saying, "Hey, let's partner up," and they're a brand new channel.
Yeah, fair.
So I've gotten 3 Aku Akus in a row. I'm smelling some fuckery going on, and I don't like it. I think total in this game you do like 48 races. So you do the 16. It'd be one more than 48 then. You do the 16, then you do another 32. So that's 48 right there to get about 90%. Then you have the 4 boss races. So it'd be 52. Then you have the cups, which is another 20 races. Then the 4, it'll be 72, plus the 4 challenges per area, or the challenge area per zone, so that's another 4 at 76. Then you have the 2 other challenges, 78, and then the final race with Oxide that you can do twice. So you have a total of about 80 races in this game. Did you fall asleep?
I'm falling asleep.
Oh.
Oh. Wow! Sorry, I kicked the mic. I'm slowly drifting off into Slumberland.
Hello, Silver. How do?
You
How-
have friend?
How am do?
Hello, friend.
Do the
I'm
do?
done in this
Alright.
Lexi. We play game.
Doing the do is good. How's the do doing you though?
I feel like I actually did fall asleep for a minute there and had a dream and then went, what?
Did you hear my counting up how many races there are?
No. maybe?
There are roughly 80, I actually think it's exactly 80 races in this game. Because there's the 16 by default, then there's another 32 to make 48 to do the challenges, like the CTR and the relic. I do use the power slide when I can, kind of, or when I am confident that I can do it without hitting something. Nice, I hit myself. It's I think it's mostly that it's easier to make micro adjustments with little jumps than it is to do power slides. Like I think you lose less initial speed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a huge speed boost if you get 3 in a row in a power slide, but there aren't very many areas that you can do that consistently. Yeah. Yeah, so you're talking about fuck it up. You're talking about this. Yeah, I don't do that a whole lot because it's only useful, like the full thing is only really useful if you're doing this area, which I just do the micro jumps. You can definitely find places to do them in every map, but I think it's just the micro jumps are easier for me in places. I'm by no means a pro at this game, but I've played it a lot. Everything's going. Now, what's nice about doing the boost all the time is you get comfortable with the timing, so you don't even have to look at the gauge at the bottom. I want to say the build is 2.5 or 3 seconds. So it'd be like 1, 2, boost, 1, 2, boost, 1, 2, boost.
Congratulations, you've won a gem.
I've won a gem. Yeah, the the comp players aren't exactly the smartest.
No, they are not.
I think they could have made this a little more engaging if they had like modifiers, but meh. Also, if you watched the stream we did on this a few days ago, where we did most of the races, I did power slide quite a bit in that. I've had a few of those in this run. And all the ones that I've hit like that are just luck. What was that one I hit? I want to say it was a bomb on the trophy race of I can't remember the name, but the blimps, the one where you race pinstripe. I think I hit Coco with that and knocked her off the track with a bomb, just yeeting it at her. Hey, Coco Park, a normal racetrack. Man. I think the entropy watch is the first time, well, no, it couldn't be. Oh, fuck you, I hit it with a bomb. I think the entropy clock might be the second time, fucking, Zawadido has been in a game. Because the first time was in a SNES game about Part 3. JoJo Part 3, but this game has it as Entropy. Who I believe you can unlock either through a code or 100%ing it. He might be the 101% unlock. But I'm not going for all platinum or all golds. That would just be a waste of time, since I don't play multiplayer. Yeah! Take it, Cortex. Right up the ass, like you always did. That's right. Is he a boss fight when you get 101%? Or is he just another boss that's in the last cup? Or not the last cup. He's... yeah. Words. The all boss race is the one you unlock after you beat the other 5 gym cups, I think. I think Ben is sleepy. Like I think he fully fell asleep.
Out of my way!
This was mine.
I normally could jump over that wall, but I guess I wasn't going fast enough, or didn't hit jump at the right time. Subtitles. Crash is excited. Get blue shelled, bitches. I never did understand why power sliding was so fast, because it's added friction, so you'd go slower. Nice. Okay, hand, nice. Nice. I like this meme. Sick. Sweetie swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
You can do it.
You falling asleep still?
Little.
Because you were quiet for a solid like 5-10 minutes.
Shit.
Like I even made the comment that I think you're going to sleep, and you said
That's no
nothing.
good. That's chili dogs, if you ask me. That's way past cool.
So past cool, it's no longer cool. Ouch! Why is it so hot?
Yeah.
Sonic is 1000 cool. Oh, I almost had it all threes. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised I hit my nitro. Still in first though.
I'm still sleepy.
Wake up.
And I do not know how to entertain any further.
Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Oop.
Why? I wanted to.
What does he actually say? Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars and fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. There we go. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars and fade away the shake-up. Why did you leave the keys up on the table? Oh no.
My ultimate fear
He also
is
says.
falling asleep and you
he'll-
hear me snoring.
He also said something about create another fable.
Yeah. It's 11.
Yee.
And I have things tomorrow.
What time you need to be up?
I don't know, but depending on when you get up, we can finish this up tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna switch to
Because
another
I
game.
think I'm dead for tonight. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Apologies.
Dude, you've had a fucked up sleep schedule for a solid week.
But I need to fix it!
All right, so stay up,
Ah!
stand up.
Wait, no, but this would fix it.
Yeah, standing up with me to fix it.
Wait,
'Cause-
no, the opposite.
Well, no, because like if you go to bed at like midnight, like you normally like to do, you would wake up at 8 a.m.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings.
And I want to get up at like 7, actually. Ideally.
Which shortcut are you talking about, Silver? Because I actually don't know the one you're talking about. I'm not even sure if I've seen it. I've been playing this game 20
You know what I'm
goddamn
gonna
years,
do?
and I probably haven't seen
Would
it.
you mind if I headed off to bed?
Go for it.
Woo!
Because like honestly, the only thing that you're missing is me doing races that we've already done again, and then the final
Fair.
boss.
And all I'm contributing right now is being real sleepy.
So like,
And that's no good.
so like I can save right before the final boss, show you it, and then move on.
Yay.
Or
And on
you
that
could,
note-
or I could even like do it and you can watch the replay.
Yeah. Then on that note, I'm going to take my leave. It was a lot of fun.
Alright.
And we will have to figure out what our next game is.
But we do still have Warframe, Doom, and fucking.
Right? Other scrolls.
Well, no, it was Doom, Warframe, and Nier.
Yes, right, Nier.
So we gotta finish
Yeah,
Doom
maybe we'll do Nier.
because
Or-
we
Yeah,
we
Doom
only,
will be faster. Doom will be a lot faster.
because we only did this because I felt like it, and it's a short game.
That's fair.
It's like we're finishing it in 2 3-hour streams.
Yeah. But on that note, I will take my leave.
All right, see ya.
Goodbye, everybody.
And you can
I'll
catch
be
him.
back. I don't know.
You can catch
You
him. You can catch Ben on the channel Ben80p.
Woo! Yeah, I
Um,
play anime stuff. I play RPGs. It's real fun.
I'm linking you in chat.
Oh boy. Donka.
Willkommen.
Congratulations. You won a gem.
Oh. Goodbye.
Goodbye and good night.
Good night.
I'm still gonna be here though. Y'all fuckers are stuck with me. Hey, you guys. Stuck with me. So we have 12, 13, 14 races to go. Yeah, Silver, I have not seen that shortcut. If you would like to link like a YouTube video or a picture or something that shows it, by all means, because I've been playing this 20 years and I've never found it. I do like Tiny's Temple. This has a lot of those jumps in it where you get the boost. I should have saved it for that shortcut. I hate force fields. They're only really good for opening that door. All right, I'll check it out after this race. That was weird. I'm gonna slow down a bit and let Pura get ahead. Oh, after we're done with Crash Team Racing, if you guys want to pick another game to play, you can go under the stream and find Google Sheets, where it has all the games that I can play right now that are installed or I have physical. We can figure something out, get the party rolling. Yeah, the shortcut in here is fun, but I've only gotten it like once, and I can't remember how to do it. That's also why I'm not going for golds or platinums, because I can't do... I can't remember the route to get up there. Okay. Yeah, because most of the time I just try and go right up there with a jump, and it doesn't work. I did that too late, or too early.
There you go.
My own TNT. Yeah, that's true. Some of the ones that I take all the time are probably the easy ones. Like the one with the statue mouth that like cuts an entire turn out. But for that, you also have to have a projectile. Might get squished here. Nope. Should have saved that. Now this shortcut is really nice. I didn't want to risk it. Yep, because of that. I did it anyway. And the only real downside is the speed you go. You pretty much have to have nitros to get there without squish. Like to get up the minecart chute without getting squished, you either need like Aku Aku or the nitro. Otherwise, you ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that was probably a dumb idea. That probably screwed me out of top 3. Yeah, that for sure screwed me out of top 3. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, I think because I only really play this like once a year to 100% it each time, I don't really notice the path of the computers. It also might be because of the volume of other racers that I just can't pay attention to one to learn their route. Now the bosses are easy to figure out because the bosses do the same thing. They just also throw shit at you the entire time.
Out of my way!
Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty good. They're not as bass heavy as the normal Crash Bandicoot ones, but they're pretty good. Hey, Purra. Fuck you. Ah, fuck, missed. Hehehe.
Finding squished unit cars! Finding squashed unit cars!
You said that already? I think Tiny only knows how to squash puny cars.
Congratulations, you've won a gem.
Right, we got 10 more races. And you weren't here for it, Silver, but the reason I'm saving every time is because we just got, well, there's a spot where the game kept just freezing on load. Well, not freezing, but like in a constant loading loop. I cleaned it, and it's been working so far, but we're not taking any chances. The vid. Oh, right, fuck. Yeah, I'll pause it. And this guy's all boost. Oh, that one. I've never gotten it to work going up, but I've gone down, like when doing the relic race, because some of the boxes are down there. I think one of the boxes is at the top of the ramp, but there's also the rest of the ramp going around that also has boxes. So I mostly just go on there by going down and then back up, like the drop in the in Papu, yeah, like the spiral in Papu's pyramid. I haven't gotten a single item this entire race. Yep. No item there either. There we go. I'm really surprised I haven't dropped a single frame today. Oh, glorious 60 FPS. Aha! Your mud has no restriction on me. Stupid, tiny. Alright, see you around, Silver. I love to do retro stuff, so if you want to see more, trying to get a regular schedule going for this stream. And by retro, I mean like both like 90s consoles as well as old ass PC games. Oh, hey, Sil. Yeah, I had no idea I had no idea this was your Twitch handle. Because like, as far as I knew, none of you guys used Twitch. I do here and there. Ah. There's a few streams I like to watch, but lately a lot of them have been doing stuff I don't care for. I don't care for a lot of newer games. Yeah, and I forgot what I was saying. A lot of the streams I watch are doing more like newer stuff, and I don't care that much. So like, if it's a battle royale type game, I might watch, but only specific ones. If it's like Sekiro, I won't watch, because you can only really experience an action game once. So if I'm gonna play it, I want to play it blind. If they're like a Nintendo person, whenever they're playing Zelda or Mario, I just can't watch because they're too boring. Yeah, Cal actually mentioned that, and that you played it, and would recommend it. I've played it a couple times, but I haven't sat down to sink too far into it. I might do that as a stream at some point, like a solo stream. But I mean, if you want to join on that stream, no problem. We can do that. Well, how about next time I do a solo stream where you're able to make it? How about I play Desync? Because I assume you. All right. Yeah. Fucking shit. I was gonna say something. I forget what I was gonna say now. But I'm over. Yeah. Now any game does come with an epilepsy warning, but for games like that, I will make another warning, like in the stream title or something. Yeah, I'm also with streams and YouTube. I normally do better with a co-commentator for whatever reason. Might just be because I'm I talk about things easier when I have someone verbally there talking back to me. Alright. I think my library is like... Now I'm curious. I know I have a huge library. 318 games on Steam. And that's just Steam. I also have console games and a bunch of other PC games from other platforms. Yeah. I have a lot of games. Oh, if it makes you feel any better, most of those games were in like Humble Bundles that I have no intention to play. Now I should clarify that like for retro games, I have every NES game, every SNES game, every Genesis game, and almost every N64 game. Because people uploaded entire archives of them to archive.org. So a lot of my games also come from that. But that's also non-Steam. But for those 3 consoles alone, I have maybe 1,500 games. And that's including betas and multi-region. So I have English, French, Spanish, German, Japanese for at least the NES and a lot of the SNES games.
Take that.
I wouldn't be surprised if I have to redo this cup. I assume that's the hill right before the turn you're mentioning? Oof. Oof, that's bad. I'm gonna have to redo this cup. Because that would put me at, if I first place this, that would put me at 18. Alright, see you around. I will. Bye-bye. I didn't touch anything. I went under him.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
I don't know why, but I'm having a lot more trouble with this race than I usually do. I'm usually way out in first. Eat pant. You okay there, engine? You zip zipping along? You know, I think they did turn up the difficulty for the enemies in the cups. As hell, there's video evidence of me just crushing this on the normal circuit. Both CTR and trophy.
There you go.
So I think Polar's the only enemy you can bounce off of.
One for the road.
Fuck yourself.
Too bad.
There you go.
Heart
Coming through.
Perfect line.
Not
Barney win. Take that. There you go.
Oh.
What have I got?
coming through.
Oh, I'm still in much better standing. One more for this cup. Now, the harder difficulty makes sense why they have it be like normal cup standings and not be first, because you can be first. It just is not easy.
One for the road.
Eat hands. And my thumb's starting to hurt. His thumb is hurting something bad. It's mostly just an ache. It's not like an RSI or anything. You didn't win. Yeah, okay, we can stop the screeching.
Congratulations, you've won a gem.
Yee. Alright, last cup. Then we do the all bosses race, and then back to nitrous oxide. Go lay back. Lay back, chillax. Oh, so I guess the all bosses is now. And go through all the boss levels. Eat shit. There's a Komodo, I think is his name.
So watch your back. Have some of this.
How about you have some of this?
Ow.
Fucker. How did I do it? I don't fucking know. I did it by being good. I guess. If you want to call it that. Possibly lucky. Possibly lucky.
I would have win.
How that flower didn't eat me, I don't know. I'm on fire. This is actually the order of the boss's appearance. It's funny. Alright. No shortcut unless I have a speed boost of some kind. It's maybe the only time I've ever hit anybody with that fucking bubble. Heh. Fuck me. Yes. One of the best power-ups in the game. What? What even happened there? I just didn't get hit. Yep, saw that coming. I don't know how I'm doing that well against all the bosses at once. They don't even do their own gimmick. They're just normal racers, just assholes. Komodo Joe is a punk.
Say good night.
just broke through the terrain.
You're mine.
Eat my time, dick.
So sorry.
Almost double second place.
Congratulations, you've won a gem.
Alright. I'm gonna go save and then do this. Turbo track, alright. Leaning back is getting a little uncomfortable. Two races left. I have this, which is technically against nobody, and then we have Oxide again. And yes, I'm aware I haven't been hitting these. But I've been aiming for the boxes specifically. Hey. Missed in 9 though. I could have gotten those. Am I gonna get a taunt? Yes.
So, you're back, and you've gathered all my time relics. I'm impressed. Well, it's about time I taught you a real lesson in speed. This race is for keeps.
Alright. I can do keeps. But can you keep my dick out your ass? So, oh boy, I'm coming. And I don't use lube.
Here's a little surprise. You're slower than a Bermudian flag. Say goodbye. Whoa! No chance.
Alright, can't use these out here. But I can use them in here. Ah, fuck.
Here's a little surprise. You're slower than a Bermudian flag. No chance. Here's a little surprise. Whoa! Say goodbye. Here's a little surprise. No chance.
I'm gonna use them.
Try again.
Hey, got him.
You're no match for me. Say goodbye.
God damn it, my hair's in the way again.
No chance.
oxide. Start sucking.
You beat me once again. Now I have to go back to the planet Gasmoxia a complete loser. I must be getting slow in my old age. That's it. I'm finished racing in these mushy backward worlds. Keep your miserable planet. I'm out of here for good.
There we go. 100% of the game. Beat Oxide. Now we get the credits. Ziegfeld and Floyd. Yeah, that's accurate. That's about right for him. Now this part unfortunately is kind of messed up. 'Cause it flashes for some reason. It didn't do that on... I don't think it did that on PS1, and that side flickering... I don't know what's going on there. This is all Crash 1 stuff. Yeah, E396. I think this is where you see fake Crash. Yep, there he is. Alright. Just gotta save it. There we go, 100%. The only difference in ending is at 101%, the credits have confetti. That's it. Crash Team Racing is done. Now, I still have energy, but it's late and people are sleeping, so I'm gonna go for now. But tomorrow, we can see about doing something else. So, see you guys then. Bye.